It'd be monsooning over there. Don't worry, we're trying to catch up. I thought I switched the screen. Yeah, I be clicking. It looked like I didn't click on nothing. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Hey. So when you guys, bless the people who go through the floods and stuff. Where I am, it doesn't flood. I think it did 1 year. Yeah, it tried to. And my Italian homeboy, he was riding around on his boat. He was like, I got a boat. It's in my blood. Fuck the blood. He had a fucking motorboat. I'm like, come get me, bro. It's good to see you. Hello. Let's start with the questions. I got 4 people online. I'm reading you guys today with bones, dominoes, and dice. Let me get the dice out. I'm going to use the astrology dice today. Everything that I talk about is in the description of the video too. So I'm going to use the astrology dice. So that's going to tell me either the sign that you're working with or the feelings that you or someone around you might have. And if y'all haven't seen dominoes yet, y'all probably have. This is a tool over here in the West. So I'm going to use dominoes. Oh, somebody got a lot of harmony. Dang. Already as we start off, there's somebody out there with harmony with their group of friends or family or co-workers. So that's what we're reading the folks with today. When you guys are done watching this live, check out all signs right here for July. You can either scan the QR code, or for some people, your phone or the computer or your tablet will allow you to click the link that's in the chat. It's also, everything's also in the description of the video as well. So I have John Peter in line, and then I got John Peter, and then I got John Peter, and then I got Nada, Nas, Nad, Nad, Nad. Okay, I got Nad. I apologize if I'm butchering your name with my accent. Let's start off with John Peter. Hello, I hope you're well. Okay, your first question is your brother Andre mad at you because of your actions? Let's see. Everybody keep in mind that the bone goes deep. There's a big yes that has popped up with the bone. There's a big yes. Oh, that's fine. I don't need your name. Some readers need your name. They need the time you were born. They need a hieroglyphic, your family sign hieroglyphic. They need your family sigil, all this stuff. I just need your question. I just need your question. That's all. It's nice to meet. I'm Trish. I'm Patricia. It's nice to meet you. Yeah. Abhinav. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. I'm Trish. Patricia. All right, let's start the clock for John Peter. And let's get it going. I read 17 people yesterday. My goal is to read 40 each live. So throw those questions out there, you guys. You want to know if your cousin is, excuse me, this is your brother, is mad at you because of some actions that you took. There's like some type of big yes. There is something that's happened to you from the past that you realize that you have to be yourself. There's something new that has happened for you. Oh my God. So you're not allowed to have drinks and food around Sarah because you can get it on your cards, or you can get it on your tools, or you could get it like, you know, on the area that you're working on. And that's disrespectful for your tool. You say the only thing that's allowed really is water. Okay, anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. There's some type of big yes that's going on. There's something that has happened in the past that has you focused on yourself. It could be a new job, it could be new friends, it could be a new ideas for yourself or a new path. Somebody around you is keeping some type of health secret. I want to roll the dice to see who that is talking about. Somebody with Virgo energy. Now, if we're not talking about a Virgo, it's somebody around who is very organized. Like they're very straightforward. Like they pay attention to the little things. They're all about service. They're all about helping other people. And that's someone around you who's keeping secrets about some type of health issues. And there's something that you learned from this dynamic or circumstance in the past, because that's what this is falling in the past, right? Someone could have got a new crush or a new job or just looking out on life with a new perspective and feeling fresh. All right. So as we move on to the future over here, something going on with a group of people. Yeah. Somebody has lied, or they're with delusions or some type of manipulation. Somebody has plans for the future. Someone hasn't got caught yet. Someone around you, somebody with Capricorn energy, or they're like straightforward, they're diligent. If they feel like they have to cheat, they will. Whoever that this robber or thief is, somebody feels like they have to do whatever that they have to do. Somebody is very diligent. Someone pays attention to money and how money is a tool, how money helps them in life. Okay, so this is not necessarily saying that somebody's very selfish or whatever, but with the 7, as you move to the future, there's someone around you who doesn't keep their promises, and they might have Capricorn energy, or they might be someone who is very cynical. They're always looking at the downside in life. They're always looking at the glass being half empty. But they really even though they might have a bit of a pessimistic look out towards life, and they might seem jaded or bored, they really pay attention to necessities, paying for their bills and their priorities. And but like this, there's something positive that's happening for you or someone around you, where someone's going to get like some extra money, something going on with that monetary gain, or someone's paying. People are attracted to your positive energy, and someone is going to be giving some type of recognition or reward. Someone's paying attention to details. Someone's putting in the work and working hard, and you're going to be pulling some type of results. So this secret energy that someone's keeping to themselves, the answer to your question is, are they mad at you because of your actions? It says yes, in a big way. But the thing about it is, you're keeping it to yourself, that you are being strong, that you're doing something that for other people it would be difficult to do, but you make something that's very hard, like a hard task, look easy. You bring honey. You bring flies over with honey, rather than most people are trying to use shit. They're trying to use shit. They're trying to use, like, they're trying to force something. But there's something that happens for you. It could be work. It could be the way you're dynamic. It could be your movement. It could be your legacy that you're leaving. It could be the way that you interact with the people around you. But you do something that is hard, and you even pause to take a moment and do something that's dangerous to help out people that are around you, and then you get going again. But yeah, that's this secret energy. That's either energy that you need to keep to yourself, or that you will. Also, there's going to be some type of extra money that's coming your way. Spend your time wisely. Spend your time wisely. Let's start with the second question. That's for John Peter. And next I have John Peter. Your second question is, will Kendrick Lamar and Lady Gaga be the biggest winners of 2025 VMAs? Let's see. Do you think they're going to be? There's a maybe that popped up. We got a maybe. So let's go through the deeper meanings. Excuse me. The deeper meanings of this maybe. Man, watching some other readers read this morning. Like, by the way, y'all, how they say how spirits can come in your home, all of them have to have permission. Whether that's an angel or a demon, listening to some other people read. But I was like, why did I stop at the ratchet reader? I try not to give any ratchet reads myself, but other people who read ratchet, they'd be like, and then they had you fucked up. And then everybody had to show up. The whole city, you had to call the whole city, and the whole city had to show up. I'm like, we did yesterday. I can't believe it. Anyways, there's 3 4s that you need to stay consistent with something that you're doing. We could be talking, that's talking about you. That angel message that popped up, 3 4s. Now, your question, will Kendrick Lamar and Gaga be the biggest winners of 2025 MTV VMAs? Maybe. Got a maybe. Let me see what you said over there real quick in the chat. Keep your eyes open and you will see for sure what the spirits were talking about, John Peter. Okay. So to in the beginning, from the starts of this circumstance, there's something where someone needs to take a break. Somebody's really not taking a break, but somebody really needs to incorporate breaks into their workflow or into their routine, into their diet, into how they interact with other people. There's some type of trouble. Someone could be in the starts of some type of trouble. There's something about foundation. Foundation is cracking. There's some type of foundation that's seriously cracking. Somebody needs to reach out for help if they should need it. They're not alone, and there's about to be some new experiences. They're going to be exciting. 2 3s popping up. There's some type of support as we ask about Kendrick Lamar and Gaga as they enter in the 2025 MTV VMAs. It's a maybe. There is something going on with some type of stability or balance or planning for something. In the past, something has started off well. Some type of business endeavor, some type of job, some type of part-time hustle, some type of contract, but it just brought in like small money, or money that was like just able enough to pay for something. That could be something important, like overhead for a business, or it could be for for people's personal gain. But there was like a little bit of money. There was some type of initial start, and it's also continued over too. Like someone has new ideas, and someone needs to stay consistent with them as well, because it continues over to the future of the little bit of money, the paycheck. It still has ability to grow. There's someone's going to some type of award ceremony or certificate or graduation, even could be a funeral, but there's a gathering of people where people are going to get along and enjoy one another's presence. There's going to be no drama. This feeling is persisting into the future too. There's something that's like a pause or a stagnant or the same energy that we had in the past. Someone's going to carry that energy with them into the future. So it's a maybe. Is Kendrick Lamar and Gaga going to be the biggest winners? There's a maybe. So there's still things that can be that can manipulate things or not manipulate things. There's still things that could go left or right. Okay. As we move into the future, there's people are spending time with their true friends and family and just feeling comfortable. There's going to be a lot of getting in and out the car, a lot car trips and car errands, and there's going to be a lot of text messages or talking over the phone, and those conversations are going to go well. So check out for that. Look out for that. What else about the 4? Let's talk about, there's something going on with a group of people, some type of investment, good cooperation, like good teamwork. But also there could be some type of spying. There could be wishes coming true as well. What else about the 4? Somebody's like at the beginning of planning. Right now, someone's still within the idea stages, like the rough draft stage of planning to do some type of goal that they want to do within this life. So the secret energy is 8. So 8 popped up twice. Spend more time with the spirits. Some type of legal decision might be going in your favor. That angel message that popped up with 2 8s. And yeah, angel messages are talking directly to you. But again, that popped up again of the 8 popping up. This could be talking about someone around you or you. That someone someone has studied up, someone has gone to school, or they've done some type of training. They could be training while they're at work right now. I want to know who that is, what sign that is talking about. A Libra, someone who's really skilled with communicating with everybody all at once. if we're not talking about a Libra, we're talking about somebody who's really gifted with intellect, with the gift of gab. Like they know how to talk, they know how to persuade people, they know how to listen to people. They're all about the conversations of people, business, pleasure, family. They're all about conversations, whoever that may be talking about. But this eight, this secret energy of eight right here, is something that you need to keep to yourself, or energy that you're keeping to yourself, or other energy that other people around you might be keeping private. They might not be talking about it, but they might be acting like it. And again, strength has popped up, where other people around you could get mad at your level of strength too. But it's something about a circumstance or the way that you have to see your life, where that you have to approach things from a very balanced perspective. Like you have to approach things from being very strong. You don't get to wild out like other people. Maybe you got to do that when you're younger. Someone had to grow up early, or like before everyone else. Like you probably have to do it more serious subjects before other people. There's something that you do that's hard. It could be a job. It could be interacting with your family. It could be interacting with different people out here. But something that you do that's hard that other people wouldn't be able to do. And other people look at, when they try to emulate what you do, they realize that what you do is you make it look easy. There's some type of strength that you exude that people are attracted to that. And that's talking about Gaga and Kendrick, but it pops up in your head who is talking about. But if you're not sure who the spirits are talking about through the tools, then they're talking about somebody around you, letting you know what someone else is going through around you, so that you can understand more why they're acting the way that they are. That's for John Peter. Let me go through the line. If anybody out there wants to add a question, you want to be read for about 5 minutes for free, go ahead and type your question. I add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line. I read them immediately next, and I'm going to play the commercial for the fast pass in just a moment. Let me tell you guys the order of the list, provided that nobody throws a fast pass in the mix. Fast passes are what I consider personals. You guys can get your personal here within the live for 40 minutes, 20 minutes, or 10 minutes. And so I call those fast passes. Everything is in, the details is in the description of the video. So I have John Peter next. And then I have Nad. I apologize if I'm saying names wrong because of my accent, my American accent. So I'm going to go ahead and play the commercials for the fast pass, and let's get on with John Peter. Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal, to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astromap reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Corinth's questions. Okay, those are my commercials to tell the regulars and the newcomers what goes on here. So how you guys can throw a question out there, get read for free, or how you guys can skip the line for a fast pass. I have the bone ready for John Peter. Do some of your mates from the resort where you work miss you? Okay. So you have to ask one question at a time. No, this or that, and or questions, but it's okay. I've fixed y'all's questions the way that it needs to be, because you have to be straightforward for the spirits and ask one question at a time. So right here, you want to know if your mates miss you from the resort, and I got a yes. A little bit though, a little bit, because it could be you or it could be someone around you. Somebody has a lot that they have to deal with. You guys, as we start to get older, and this ain't high school no more. Yeah, then people miss you anymore. Yeah, but the truth is that yeah, there's some people who do miss working with you and your presence. But from what I'm seeing, like in the read, they're still getting along with each other. Yeah, the truth is that people be having their lives that they have to continue on with. There's some type of support that you have from people around you, though, with these 2 3s that popped up. And then there's 2 7s there's 3 7s that you may be getting bullied. Stick to your intentions and beliefs. This 6, something from the past. There was the good camaraderie. There was a good group of people. This could be at work, family, or friends. This 6 right here. There's some type of like moving forward. There's some type of paying attention. This could be at work or within contracts that you have to pay attention to something. Okay, no, I thought I saw some. Yeah, I do see 2 4s. You have new ideas for the future, and now they have updated to 4 4s. Be grateful for the little things within your life. You're going to see more blessings come in. That gratitude. But anyways, in the past, there was some type of like good balance with a group of people. With this 6 right here, this good communication, getting along with a good group of people. Like I said, that could have been family or coworkers or friends. But the conversations were good. There was an even balance, people communicating about what they got going on. People are like helping people get to better things within this group. People focused around surrounding themselves around good people, surrounding themselves around winners, because who you are around is who you are going to become. I'm going to roll the dice for what are some of the signs of the people that I'm going to roll it 3 times for the people who might be missing you. There's an Aquarius. So someone who's like really all about humans being treated well. There's a Leo up there that could be missing you. So they like to take charge, the Leo, or someone who likes to take charge, and a Gemini, someone who really likes to talk. Of course, the damn Gemini miss you. They ain't got nobody to talk to like that. They also have the gift of gab. But Geminis are, they're like one of those signs that Taurus too. They really like their friends and stuff like that. What more about the 6 energy? That there were gifts, there were bonuses, there were even gifts of people giving each other money. There was a lot of good, like it might sound crazy, but there was a lot of good, fair energy and a fair balance that was within the mix of a group of people. Okay, so as we move into the future, there's 7. Someone is about to be at the end of some type of conflict. You're coming to the end and you're about to do some type of transition. You're actually doing a move. It could be from house to house or job to job or department to department. And you're going to move into a peaceful time. This is a better move for you, some type of transition, that you're moving into calmer waters. But as you move into the future, you really need to pay attention to people around you who are deceitful. There's going to be a liar around you who hasn't gotten caught yet. Somebody is a real clown. Somebody's stealing balloons from a circus. Like, they're stealing when they could ask. They don't need to steal. There's someone who's not going to keep their promises, and it's going to have to deal with some type of money. This could be a friend, or it could be the new job that you go to or something like this. But there is someone who is a thief and a liar, and things are not going their way, and they think to turn things around. There's someone who's being strategic for the future, and there's testing people, but it's all in all the wrong ways. So let's talk more about some other things that the 7 stands for. That someone else around you has some type of plans, but it's for the future, for the betterment of themselves. Somebody's got a lot of options, and someone's staying focused to their main goal. Now, more about the 7 as you move into the future. Even though that there's someone around who doesn't keep their promises, that you have to have your eyes open for, and they haven't got caught yet, you need to stay focused on yourself. There's some type of like experience that you're gaining or that you have where people around you are not going to be able to get over on you or lie to you, or like get over on you in some type of contract. You need to pay attention to the fine print and a contract. Okay, so 4 is not, I'm not saying that 4 is your lucky number of the week, but 4 is a dominant number that keeps popping up throughout this read. And 4 talks about manifesting, planning your ideas that you have for yourself and starting to do them. So that the way that you see yourself in your mind, that you can start to be that within your life. That's what the number 4 is talking about. Something about being stable. There's something like you're keeping it to yourself. So you need to take a break when it comes to your work or these friends or something like this. That's what 4 be talking about, is that you're doing something that's challenging and you're keeping up your stride. You're keeping your momentum. You're keeping up the consistency, right? So 4 is something that you need to keep to yourself, of like, you're going to be doing a lot of car errands, holiday with the family, taking some type of break, and there's going to be a new start for you. It could be a new job. You may not be able to tell everybody right away that you got a new job. It could be new friends or family members that you're hanging out with, that you're just enjoying your time with. They tell the truth. It makes you feel comfortable. That's for John Peter. Do your workmates miss you? It said a little bit, yeah. They have a lot that's on their plate though. So if they're not, calling you every day like, I miss you, it's because they're tending to work and business and details at work. And some people are trying to do extra overtime so they can get extra money for whatever they need at home. Why did your Oh, okay. I thought I missed someone's question. That is for John Peter. And who I have next on the line is Nad. I'm going to hit y'all up with the commercials, and then let's start with Nad next. Oh, actually, when you guys are done, I'm going to do this commercial instead. When you guys are done watching this live, check out this astrology read. All signs for July. I recommend that you watch for your rising sign if you know it. So let's go ahead with Nad. What are the current feelings about this person? Sarika. What are this person? Excuse me. What is this person's current feelings for about you? This person's current feelings about you. Well, someone's about to get some money, so that's what's up. There's been some type of yes. I didn't know you. I know you didn't ask a yes or no, but there's a yes. Okay, so you guys probably met like through a group of friends or at work or through your family, through like some type of meeting, gathering of people, like people getting together. There's some type of like positive increase that's going on within this dynamic, okay? Also, there's some type of self-improvement, self-development. Someone's got good common sense. within the group. That could be you or the person that we're talking about. Now, there is some type of love that's growing. I'm not sure if it's growing in a jealous way or in a loving way, but there could be like spying going on. There could be blocking, but then there's like some type of growing love and small wishes coming true. Okay, within like a small group of people. There's also like you hang out with a big group of people. You guys pay attention to being around good people. You guys pay attention to being around like minds, like birds of a feather flock together. And that's where this energy is started. There's some type of pure love or compassion where you put yourself in other people's shoes and you understand what other people be going through. So that's what these friends, that's what they share with each other. Oh, really? At work, she had to go because the pay wasn't good. Oh, you do Vedic astrology? I love Vedic astrology. I dabble in Vedic astrology a little bit. Do I even remember? I have my chart in Vedic astrology written down. Not much changed up with me in Vedic, but yeah, I have to go back and go over my Vedic again because I have to remember how some things that I think about, I can't remember off the top of my head right now. But I love Vedic astrology. I like learning from different perspectives. It's much of an eye opener. I like different cultures. I like learning from different colored people. I find that a lot of fun. Some people don't. The racism, yo, people who are racist, I feel like you curse yourself with racism. What a hell of a curse to put upon yourself, because there's so many different cultures, different languages, different colored people, all the beauty that you could learn, the different food. But anyways, let's get back to your read. So, but there is some type of harmony. There's some type of pure love, compassion, getting along, and giving out gifts, giving gifts of money, giving gifts of tangible gifts. But that's where this has started. Also, people pay attention to the little things, to details, to contracts, like to red print within contracts. As we move to the future, how this person feels towards you, they feel like you're very skilled, like you're very good at your craft, and that you continue to study to improve yourself, that you make seldom mistakes, that you spend your time wisely, that the money that you get, that you allocate it to yourself very smart. There's someone, they see you as someone who's very strong and someone who doesn't have to force something. They don't have to force anything. Yeah, there's two eights. There's an angel message that popped up within your read. Some type of legal decision is going to be made in your favor. Devote more time to spiritual practice and meditation. Um, yeah, devote more time to spirit right now. If you already are prayed up, stay prayed up. Or it's a good time for you to dive more into Vedic astrology, more into topics that you already like, or topics that you feel that you want to know more about. It's a good time for that. Also, what about the number 8? There's some type of sacrifices. There's healthy sacrifices that you do for a better tomorrow. So this is how this person sees you. And you don't, you do martial arts. Yeah, that's the sacrifice right there. Just working out. That's another thing too. You keeping out your workouts. The spirits are like, that's really helping. That's also for number 8. Paying attention to your daily routine and your schedule and how you conversate with people around you. It's a lot to do with big groups of people and huge groups of people. And you communicate with these people very well. They comprehend you. There's camaraderie. Hey, it's a lot of beautiful stuff going on in your read right here, how this person sees you. I don't, so far what I'm seeing, and I read for the month, the energies for the month, they see you as a very beautiful person that works hard, that's very diligent. Yeah, like I said, someone who's really good at their craft and they continue to study their craft. After a while, you might be so good that you're going to end up being a teacher and teaching other people how they can be good too. And that you're going to pretty much be unbeatable, like Mayweather. I see Mayweather energy up in here. Do you know the boxer Mayweather? He's undefeated. He trains in Michigan, and now he's trading girls too. I'm excited to see those girls in the fights that they're gonna do. But yeah, somebody is like, you're moving in a way of being undefeated with your craft or whatever subject that you are gifted in. Could be more than one. But you keep studying. You understand that like you can still learn from everybody. But yeah, whatever type of workouts that you're doing, like athletic, you could be at the height, the prime of your athletics, and it's like keep it up, because that's what's gonna have you run circles around people. You're already getting people tired. Yeah, like I said, you make something look easy, something that's really hard. that other people can't just get up and do. They could look at you, think they could do that, but once they actually start doing that, they're like, oh, you actually have to train to do this. But that's like goes into the daily routine. That's what I love about the number 8. That's the strongest number in the number on the number line. But it's also the best number for money, for big money. Oh, you be giving guidance too? That's what's up. Oh, I like chants. You said you be doing chants. I like chants. I feel like chants are very powerful, especially when you can get a group. I feel like that's what singing is. I feel like singing is people chanting. The magic in chanting. This is probably my favorite, or chants. You do a lot of sacrifice. Yeah. You said that you were a fighter. There's a lot of sacrifice already within that. Oh, that's cool. You acted in a film. That's what's up. Hope you had fun and learned some stuff. That's cool too that you give guidance. Yeah, that's mostly all the books that I read are occult and hidden gems. I love them. They open up my eyes. Yeah, that's not something that's uncommon. There's a lot of people who are not in proper relationships, but like if you looked at pictures of them, they want to show you like they are. But there's a lot of people who are with somebody who are not in a proper relationship. So I would not take that to heart. Yeah, it's like everybody out here got trauma. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but you're not alone. Oh, you sing and dance too? Yeah, I like to sing and dance. It's a lot of fun. I need to get back to practicing my hoop. I do. I'm a hoop dancer. I don't know any of the there's like different moves from my tribe. I have to go to them to learn that. But I'm a city hoop dancer. But I just do that for fun. Who's next? If y'all have another question, you can ask it. My goal is to read 40 people, 40 questions alive. I only got 4, so it's a slow day, which is all good. Which is all good. Who's next? I'm going to sit around for a few minutes, see if I can get some questions up in here. And then I'm going to get going. Feel free to chat. You can preach too? Oh, wow. That's awesome. Telling people your perspective, how you see things. Yeah, that's nice. Some people like to hear people's perspective, you know? I feel like I can't hear the music. I thought it was blasting. Who out there has a question? I'm reading you from the deep blue sea. Aqua obsidian. It protects your throat. Which I've been having a sore throat. It's gone now. I'm gonna drink some tea later. I'm gonna put some weed in it. Don't it look pretty? Aquamarine. It's like one of my favorite stones. It comes in different shades. I love it when it comes like that. But it comes like this too. Oh, excuse me. This is aqua obsidian. This is another one of my favorite stones. Electricity. Oh, your electricity is zapped right now. So your connection is slow. As long as you're connecting. Are you the one who had the 4s in their read, or was that someone else? Stay grateful. Stay grateful, pony. When we're thankful for the little things, more things come in that we are looking forward to. So try not to pay attention to the mess ups in life. Try to pay attention to the things that are going well in your life. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all might be blowing that storm over here. Quit playing. I see shit right away. I'm a helicopter. If I was a mom, I'd be a helicopter mom. I'm a Black Hawk that didn't go down. Oh, let me start the. I'm a burn an instant. Yeah, you can ask another question. Go ahead, type it. I also need to bust my bike out and make sure that the wheels have not deflated with the air and everything. Because I know I cornholes. I know I'm out of shape. I think it's been 6 months or probably a year. The bike, though. A real bike, where you pedal and not no electric bike. I've been riding a real bike since I was a little girl, since I was 3. The whole point of riding the bike is the pedals. What's your question? I need to bust that bike out again. I just like riding around, looking at the scenes and shit. What's your question? I'm waiting on it. While you type your question, I'm gonna play the commercial. I'm gonna come back and be ready for you. Oh, there you go. Let me go ahead and save it. And I'm going to. Okay, I saved your question. And I'm gonna play a commercial and get the dice ready. Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astromap reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Florence questions. Okay. And who I've got next in line is Nad. And you want to know what's going to happen with the connection with you and Sarika. So basically, you're asking about the karma of this connection. Is it going to go good or bad? The way that I've asked the question is this going to be a good connection? Just to make things simpler and easy. If you want to hear me talk more about karma, I mean, there's so many different perspectives. We can go on and on about karma, but check out this video right here where I'm talking more about karma and the scales of Ma. Is there anyone that I'm adding to the list? All right, I'm on nod. And everybody keep in mind that the people who purchase the fast pass, they get to skip the line and I read them immediately next, okay? Those people who want their public personals. So let's start the clock. And what's going to happen? So I asked, is it going to be good karma? Is it going to be a good connection? There's a hell yes. There's an absolute yes. There's a yes. There's a really good sign of yes. Also, there's some type of workout or diet program that you're doing. You need to keep it up because it's going to bring results. That's an angel message that popped up real quick with 2 6s, 3 6s. Okay, there's going to be some type of short distance traveling. People are attracted to your can-do attitude. You got support, 2 3, support of the people around you, and 2 5s. Reach out for help if you need some type of help. You're not alone with some type of circumstance or situation that you got going on over there. Let's talk more about the dice. Now, you have some type of ideas right now. Like people think that this nothing means nothing, but it means something. This Aquarius energy, paying attention towards the future. You're doing something for yourself that's helping that you started in the past that is about your future. It could be technology. It could be some type of endeavor, like a new job or new friends or new places that you're going, some new hobbies, new diet, some type of new endeavor that you started for yourself. And starting that in the past is going to benefit you in a positive way for about 10 years. Also, you have people around you who support you. That could be family, friends, work, people that you have around you that just some type of camaraderie right here. Like it's really good time for you to take risks. Wow, it's a really good time for you to like jump off the cliff. There's water at the end. Oh, you trying to stop smoking tobacco? I smoke green tobacco. So. And I work out too, every fucking day except the days that I don't. But that's actually why I started smoking green. It's because so I can keep up my workouts and be able to breathe. Because that shit bothers me when I'm doing workouts and I can't breathe and shit. And I like to go long distance. I'm not the type to be doing short, quick. I can. Sometimes I do because it's fun. But I like to go the distance because I know I have that energy. I like to like cross train and stuff like that. I like to go the distance. And yeah, you really need to be able to breathe when you're going at least 12 rounds and all that. That's the key for it to be easy. But that's why I smoke greenery. I smoke weed so I can still smoke. But the tobacco, it really messes with my breathing. Damn, you must be really good if you smoking tobacco and working out. That's crazy. Because I feel that tobacco, like, it has an extra weight on me. So I had let that shit go. Like, I think I was like 18 or something, 16 when I switched over because I just noticed that the green is a light smoke and I can still smoke and I can smoke while I'm working out. It definitely helps me stay positive with my workouts too. But yeah, that's one thing about it though, how you got to be careful. Pacquiao smokes too, but you got to be careful because you might not be able to, you know how they be testing your pee, so stuff like that. Oh, I don't know if you have this available where you are, but what about juice? Juice that's zero megs, that doesn't have any nicotine in it. Maybe think about that, getting juice that's just zero meg. I'm gonna add a minute to your time because I was talking a little bit. It helps you make weight too. Smoking helps you with your diet, helps you stay on your diet too. Especially for me, it'd be sodas. I love the idea. I love karma. I love the idea of karma. That's why I made a video of it. It's one of my favorite ideals. Adding some people to the list. Yeah, I'm not done. Let me finish up your reading real quick. But yeah, as you move into the future, you're gonna notice you're gonna be getting some type. Either you're gonna be getting gifts, tangible gifts of money. There's some type of like mutuality. There's some type of reciprocity, like the way that you're feeling, the other person feels the same way. You need to keep up some type of communication though, because that's the glue to any type of bond is communication. So keep up some type of good communication. I hope there's not, anytime I say that, people be like, oh, we're in no contact. I hope you're not in no contact right now. But there's some type of friendship. There is some type of good communication over the phone too. There's someone pays attention to the people that they surround themselves with. And that's also the energy that someone keeps secret, is some type of camaraderie. Oh, you're doing some type of transition. You might be moving. You might be moving from department to department at work. You could be moving from house to house. But whatever type of move, this transition is beneficial for you. There is going to be more peace, more harmony that you're going to see as you look around your surroundings. There's there's really some type of like serious leveling up, paying attention to detail. Someone's paying attention to detail. Someone's going to get a bonus at work, or you may be putting in overtime as well. um yeah, someone's looking forward. You're just like really paying close attention to the little things. That's what's making up the big things within your life. You might be keeping that to yourself too. Just like the good nature of the people that you're around, the good people that you're around, you might be keeping that to yourself, or it's just, or the spirits are saying don't go around bragging about it. There's a lot of other people out here who are not gifted with the good community that you have worked to have around you. Yeah, that was some type of oh yeah, embrace your good fortune. And you got ideas. You still got ideas that's coming to you. If you do them now, it's going to give you security for the future with these 2 4s popping up. 2 2s that keep popping up for you. And unusual money making opportunities coming your way. Make an effort to meet people halfway. And also, people are attracted to your positivity. Threes, wow, you got ultimate sixes too, which is an important number for you. Not your lucky number, but an important number. You're paving your way towards future success. You're working your way towards your goal and you're getting yourself there. There was a question I wanted to ask about though. I wanted to roll the dice for anyone around you. There was something I had said just a minute ago, but I want to roll the dice for anyone around you that might be benefiting you in a very positive way. Some type of Taurus. There's a Taurus around you that's benefiting you. And if we're not talking about a Taurus, then we're talking about this energy that's really helping you out. Diligence, staying sturdy, paying attention to your finances, because things cost money and you're not going to be able to do mats or meets and matches and meets and go into competitions, and you won't even be able to spar if you ain't got your money together for your equipment. So something about you're paying attention to your money so that your path can be a lot smoother for you. Your security. There's somebody around that has like weight. They are very secure, or you're working towards that so that you can be very secure. It's going to be very hard for people to take whatever you've earned for yourself. That's for Nod. Oh, he had to go. Well, he'll probably come back and see the rest of the read. That is for Nod. And thank you for letting me read, you guys. Thank y'all for the likes, the subs, the people who come through and do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. I'm adding nominees to the list. Let me tell y'all who I got on the list, and then I'm finna go to a commercial break real quick. And that's just, the commercial break is just letting the newcomers and the regulars know what goes on here in this live. So who I have on the list is DDCH. That is who I'm going to be reading next. And then I have the Queen, and then I have nominees. So I read everybody for about 5 minutes. And those people who want to go ahead and get their personals, or you want to extend your time and be read for 20 minutes, 40 minutes, or 10 minutes, here's the commercial where I explain the fast passes, where people can get a personal here in the live, or you can schedule for a private. Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astro map reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Corinth's questions. Okay. I have DDCH. Will he text me? Everybody keep in mind that I read for the immediate future, which means the now. I live in the now. Oh my God, I'm dropping things. Fuck. Oh my God. I hit something. I have a Sagittarius. Just buy it cheap and buy multiple because I'm going to break it. Okay. Don't have me touch nothing that costs serious money. I know how to look at that and not touch. I know how to sit on my hand. I used to without look at. You sit on your hands. You still get smacked. Okay, anyways. Will he text? Yes. Was you bugging him to text? I'm playing. I'm playing. Let me be nice. When I'm nice, I get paid. I get paid anyways. But will he text? Yes. And so what I was saying was that I like to read for the immediate future. I don't know why this is making my stomach feel better. That's what I meant. When they are ready for it, not when they was not ready. Will he text? Yes. Is that all you need to know? Somebody has a new friend. That could be you. It's talking about you. It could be someone around you, but it's talking about you. You got a new friend. Who you got? Is this who you asked in the text? Is this the new one? The new person? Well, whoever it look, something from the past that you need to start. It's gonna help your money. People are attracted to your positive energy with the money, and you need to revise your plan. You're revising your plans for like new arrangements. You switching people up. You did the switchy. But look right here. You see, you know what that means, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You finna make new friends. What's up? It's something like in the past where you had these ideas and you need to go ahead and do them. There's someone who's loyal to you. It could be a family member, a friend, someone who's around you. It could be a pet. It could be your cat. Your cat loyal. That's nice because some people got cats that ain't loyal. And every time they open up the door, they dog shoot on out there. They mad. It takes time for your animal to be loyal. But anyways, your little friend, your little furry friend. But anyways, as you go into the future, you finna like have no drama. It's finna be parties with people. Okay, you might be going places like ceremonies. People finna get a little paycheck. They finna get a little money. Something started off well. Some type of like initial start. That could be a business. It could be a diet. It could be hanging out with a friend. It could be meeting someone new to love. There's new directions. There's something that's promising. People are feeling bored. You feeling bored. You're not communicating how you feel. Somebody feeling jaded with life. You looking like Rose from the Titanic before you met Jack. Like for real. You looking bored with life. Like somebody has it good and somebody is just like wishing for excitement. You better not, because that might be bad. Excitement is bad. You got 2 4s. You have new ideas for the future. That popped up multiple times. So you know the spirits is like very serious about that message. You have new ideas. If you do them now, it will bring you security in the future. And a lot of good things, a lot of good luck, a lot of things for you to be appreciative to. Be grateful. Be grateful for the good things that you got within your life, because more good things are going to come. There's a new direction though. If there's like some type of, if we're talking about love, there's something that started off well. People are saying the truth and that's making you feel comfortable. You might be getting in and out the car a lot and you need to keep that to yourself, because that's also the hidden energy is 4. This is I'm not saying this is your number of the week, but this is a dominant number 4. Something about manifestations, planning, what you are planned within your mind, and doing the work that you need to do so you can see it out here within the world. Everybody keep in mind, I talk modern with these tools. Some people like to talk in riddles, like riddlers. I talk modern. Um, I want to see who is the main. I want to roll the astrology dice. Who is the main sign that you need to look out for? A Sagittarius. Somebody. I had a feeling somebody going to want to go out, party, meet people, mingle, make friends, just enjoy life, enjoying the rest of the time that you got on this earth. Yo, the bones is like y'all. I mean, that's not even the bones. That's y'all. Y'all out there enjoying y'all life, living y'all best life, like for real. That's pretty much what I read in your reading. Whoever this is with, yeah, they gonna text. You might even, if they ask you to go out, you should be like, hell yeah, you should go. You're gonna have save a little bit of money to go out so you can buy what you want. But yeah, it's something to start off and well. It's gonna be fun too. You're gonna be getting in and out the car a lot, so do some squats so you don't have to be complaining like my aunties. You have to go out. I gotta pull you out. Okay, that was for DDCH. I'm gonna go into. Am I gonna go into a commercial? No, let's go ahead and read. Let me see what's going over there in the chat. I wasn't even paying attention to the party. Oh, your new friend? Your new friend from Africa? Hey, it's gonna be a party. Hey, it's gonna be a party. Hey, 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 hey. I used to chill with them at Amazon. They were so nice. They was really nice. If you was mean, they was mean back. It was funny when they would match energy. They were like, okay, fuck her. Who made me laugh? Yeah, y'all definitely finna go out and do some dancing. That's for real. That's for real, for real. Tie them shoe laces or wear shoes without the laces. And make sure you don't lose your shoes like Cinderella out there with no shoes. Yeah, it says it's gonna be no drama. You know how black people are. I'm not doing that drama with you tonight. I used to, there was this one girl at work who was African. She was from Cameroon. She was always at a motherfucking party. Remember when she would come to work? That's why I understood when I first met her. I used to like giggle at her a little bit. We both have Scorpion energy. I used to giggle at her because once she ran up in, the clock to the clock, and she said, "Whoo, I made it. I made it." She's like, "I'm 15 minutes late, but I made it." I'm like, "You made it, girl." She said, "I'm finna go out and take a nap in the car. Come get me if y'all need me." I was like, "They probably gonna need you later, girl." She'll come get me when the time is ready, when y'all cross that bridge. I said, "Okay, we'll come get you when we start drowning." And I was just like, I was saying to her, maybe you want to stay here. What if the manager go out there and start threatening to fire you and stuff? She said she already did. I don't give a fuck. And she was like, I gotta take a nap. That's why she had to take a nap though. Yeah, when I started to meet her more, I was out there at the parties with her. Because I don't even know how that happened. I got Sagittarius moon. Yeah, she taught me things. She taught me some things about Africans and stuff. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Enjoy yourself. Have some fun. Different folks, different strokes. Everybody have different types of fun. So y'all should check out all signs. Check out for your rising sign. See what's going on for July. So I'm on the Queen. Is he thinking about a return? Thank you. Don't you ask this every day? What they say? Do one day they say yes, the next day they say no, do the next day they say maybe so. It's like we picking from a flower. He loved me, he loved me, he loved me not, he loved me, he loved me not. I don't know. I'm finna read you though. Is he thinking about a return, girl? You supposed to be thinking about staying your ass away. Is he thinking about it? That was my intuition. Let's go into the interpretations, like the for real stuff. No, hell no. It said no in a big way, no. And somebody losing money. That's depressing me. Who's losing the money? Oh my god. Oh, it said the Virgo. That's fucked up. That's crazy. Oh my god. I didn't think that exists. I did not. I apologize. I did not think the limit exists. That a Virgo. Oh my god. We just left Virgo energy too. We up in Libra energy. We up in communication. I did not. Oh shit. It's 2 sevens. So people are attracted to your hard work and your determination. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful angel message. It just upgraded too. And some type of workout or diet is giving you results. I'm on the Queen. Keep up your workout or diet is going to be bringing results. And what? Oh, you had all these fucking sevens. You being bullied by the people around you, and you need to stick to your guns and your intentions, your beliefs. Is he coming? No, no. Is you going? You supposed to go, baby. GG, I added you to the list. I got you. I got you. Um, the Virgo is losing money. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, if it's not a Virgo, it's somebody who's used to paying attention to the little bitty things. Okay, they're very organized. They're all about health. They're very diligent. Like I said, they pay attention to the little things, and that's what makes the big things. They're really good with business success as well. They're really good with organization. Whoever that person is. Oh, the sixes are upgrading. There's people who are attracted to your can-do attitude. And you're going to be doing some type of traveling as well, some type of short distance travel with those sixes that popped up. You in the middle of something. Is he thinking about a return? Now, we can be wrong, but so far I'm pulling up a hell no. Absolutely no. And let's go ahead and start. There's been like some type of arguments or imbalance, and it's not between two people. It's within a big group of people. There's a big group of people fighting with each other. It's crazy. It's like some type of acceptance, moving on, some type of loss. And this transition is not a good one for you or someone around you. Someone's feeling stress. Someone's feeling grief, remorse, disappointment. Someone is upset. There's been some type of like fighting, roughhousing within a group of people. This matter could have happened over the phone. There's like been people who they're very misguided. There's crabs. There's a group of people that you hang out with at work or friends that hold each other back. And this happens in the past. This is energy that has taught you from the past. I was gonna say that's still affecting you from the past. There has been some type of disharmony, some chemical balance. There's really big confusion. Fights, like fights. It's like it's a lot of fights, bro. And then like when you got out of this shit, they was still talking shit. And people are still fighting. It's crazy. You got to pay attention. You got to be mindful of your surroundings because there might be some type of danger as you're moving into the future. And this person was involved. Do they need to come back? Anyways, small group of people, something going on in the future with a small group of people, and you're going to have some type of support, right? Your money is going to be getting better. People are going to be attracted to your positivity. You're going to you have some type of good work-life balance as you move into the future, okay? You're going to get away from this drama. You're paying attention. Like when there's something that's starting up for you, that's starting up well. That could be work. That could be the people that you're chilling with. That could be your family members that you decided to spend time with. Yeah, there was some type of reunion that did not go well. Or you had went out with an ex and you remember why y'all broke up. Or you went back out with an old friend and you remember why y'all ain't friends no more. Or y'all had to stop doing that stuff. But as you go into the future, you need to pay attention to being to yourself. There's solitude. It's not saying you're gonna be by yourself forever. You're not gonna get nobody ever again. No, it's not. It's saying that you got a lot of new things coming for you, and you really need to pay attention to that. You're just changing up a lot of things for you. You're about to see life in a new way. You might be starting scratch from something. You might be starting from scratch. That could be the people that you hang out with. That could be a job. That could be a diet. It could be a project. But you're going to be starting from scratch. There's something that's going to be brand new for you. Okay, and look, there's a hidden liar. All right, because 7. You see that? Yeah, I know you can read like I read. You see that? See that number 7? And it's a secret. So I'm going into your secrets right now. You or somebody around you is a liar. Who is the liar? The Virgo. Oh my God. Is that why they money fucking up? The Virgo a liar. Or if it's not a Virgo, it's somebody who's very meticulous. They pay attention to the little things. They're very like in order. They got a list. They be checking it twice. They be checking it thrice. They need to make sure if they need to be naughty or nice. There is somebody who is very particular. Like they like things very nice. They like the finer things in life, and that's what they work for. Now at that 7, that was the secrets that's going on. I really emphasize on someone around you. It could be energy is coming from you, but someone around you is a liar with the deceit. They have plans. Someone's future faking. Okay, they have plans for the future that things are not going their way. They haven't gotten caught yet. This could be at work. This could be with court. This could be with family or friends. You know how I go through the list of what the people that could be influencing you with this type of energy. But the good news from this is that you're keeping it. So there's a liar that's in secret, but you're keeping your secrets, or someone else is keeping their secrets too, where they're paying attention to the little things. They're paying attention to someone's behavior. They're paying attention to their words and how they match up. Like how someone's words need to be incongruent with their actions. So how they match, like when people talk, matching that up with, are they really doing what they say that they're doing, or are they just hanging me on by a string, leading me on, letting me think that they're going to come tomorrow, would it come tomorrow, would it come tomorrow, would it end tomorrow? In their book, really, they never designed it to come. But someone's paying attention to details, and it's hard for liars to get over on you. It may be from experience, or it may be from the grapevine, things that you've heard, or it may be from like the things that you've paid attention to within the details. Like things may not be adding up. Also, you have a lot of options to finish that up. Like keeping that to yourself, that's not something to brag about, go around and tell everybody about, but you have a lot of options. That could be at work, that could be with the pick of the litter, that could be with your choice of friends or the choice of people that you would like to date. You need to date cautiously right now, and you keep that to yourself. That's a secret. That's your own business. That's keep that private. But something about this could be at work or a project that you need to stay focused. Remember why you started, why you started. Remember who you are. Remember where you came from. With that 7 that I'm going to end this read with. That's for the queen. Play the video back. I tell everybody to play the video back. Watch the video over again, especially as you guys go throughout your week. A lot more is going to make sense. A lot more will make sense. You should be getting clarity now, but that's what cards are for. That's what divination tools are for. Not to tell you what to do, just to help you guys come to clarity, or you guys come to what type of options you decide to take for yourself. And I tell everybody, reflect for at least a day before you do something next, okay? We are reflecting. Some people don't need the cards to reflect. Some people love the cards to reflect. Some people like the images. I do. So who I got on the list is Namanese, and then I got Gigi, I'm gonna hit you with the commercials that tells everybody what goes on in the live. So let me do that. Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo. And some people like to use super thanks down there. You may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astromap reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Florence questions. Okay, I have nominees with the question: is there a communication soon? There's a maybe that popped up. So I've read 8 people so far. If you guys are out there and you want to get your question read, go ahead and type it so I can add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind, fast passers get to skip the line. All they got to do is put the funds in my Chime or my Venmo or super thanks. Yeah, so for everybody out there, I need like 30 more people to read. So 30 question out there. So for nominees, is there communication soon? Maybe for the person that you are thinking of. Maybe. It's yes, no, maybe so, and today the spirits for the question have said maybe. Yeah, help me out with their reactions. That helps. The reactions help bring more people in here. The likes help bring more people in here. So thanks for you guys, for the people who do that. But anyways, there's a maybe. And then I rolled the astrology dice. Just to ask, like, what is the sign that might be influencing you the most throughout this month or until the next time I see you? Is the Sagittarius. So the arrow pointing up. Someone who's like, they can do things pretty big. They can handle big things. I wasn't gonna say they like to do it big, and where they probably enjoy challenges. They probably don't mind something that that doesn't scare them. Big things. They like big things. The Sagittarius energy is someone gifted with travel, someone who's able to move. They can go the distance too. They can go like far. They can start a project and go to the end, similar to Taurus and Scorpio too. But if we're not talking about a Sagittarius, then we're talking about somebody who comes with the energy, like they're like an energizer bunny. They have this everlasting energy of always moving. Somebody around you that's always moving. That could be you or someone around you. Okay, so this is what's up. So like, is there's communication? Maybe. But you're gonna be going out and like hanging out with other people. You're gonna get some type of good advice. You've been doing that in the past, and the spirits are saying you need to keep that energy up. You're gonna be meeting people, getting good advice, getting gifts, getting. You're gonna get some type of good news. You got good news in the past, and you're gonna get good news in the future. You're gonna be getting some type of good news. There's three tools that are popping up. All these messages popping up. You have ideas for the future. They're going to bring you security. You have a good work-life balance. You need to. You're going to be. You need to be open to some type of partnership or some type of like compromise. And there's going to be some type of new beginnings for you. So there's some type of unusual money making opportunity where you're going to have to meet someone halfway. For the other people who are cross watching, even though this read may not necessarily be for you, I'm reading nominees. Even though some things may be resonating with you with the tool, with the bones, with the domino, because we're intertwined. Some things that happen with other people may be happening in your life too. So if anybody got a question out there, go ahead and type it. And I'm gonna read you for about 5 minutes. Everybody keep in mind the fast passers get to skip the line. Um, and I read them longer. But you have the same energy as there's some type of even balance. There's some type of like finances that's coming towards you, like you're budgeting and you're gonna be doing some type of short distance travel. As I said, like going out and socializing and meeting people. But there's been some type of frustration, a block. Is there communication? Maybe there's some type of misunderstanding. Somebody walked away. There was like some one-on-one conversation, and somebody walked away upset. If it wasn't you, then it's talking about the other person. But there's like not seeing, people are not on the same page. There's some like not seeing no eye to eye. Like there's some type of frustration. There's been delays. Somebody might be dealing with some type of court issues where they have to call around for a legal consultation or a lawyer. If it's not you, it could be them. Some people could have some type of legalities going on. You or someone around you has started like something new, like a crush. Someone has a crush. Somebody is like some type of successful date, or there could be some type of successful interview. If it's not you, then it's talking about the person that you are questioning. But there's secret energy of four, so there's some type of like start. There's some type of like loving start that's going on with someone around you. Could be you, but I emphasize on someone around you. That something has started off well. There's a lot of getting in and out the car. People are going on holiday with their close friends and family. There's car trips and car errands and texting. A lot of like texting and being on the phone and having good conversations from that. And someone's keeping that secret. Either someone's keeping that secret or they need to keep it secret. But somebody's keeping these good phone conversations secret. Somebody needs to take a break. Somebody needs a doctor as well. And somebody, that could be a doctor of the body, a doctor of the mind, doctor of the spirit, doctor of the heart. But like, or literally like a cardiologist. But there's someone who it may not be that extreme. Somebody needs to take a break. It could be from work. It could just take a break to continue. It could be from a relationship, but somebody needs to like take a break so they can rejuvenate. Think about what they want to do next, their options, so that you can continue to go on. Somebody's doing something that's challenging. That could be school, that could be work, that could be some type of workout, but there's something that started for someone around you, and they feel that it started off well, like peaceful, like people feel like they're surrounded around people that say the truth and it gives them comfort. Someone's feeling comfortable. So that could be a new diet. There was a new direction somebody took. Bones go deep. That's why I like the bones. But there was a new direction someone had taken. That's for nominees. And I have Gigi next. And then I have Gigi. And then I have nominees. When you guys are done watching this live, check out all signs for July. I recommend you read for your rising sign. Excuse me. I recommend that you watch for your rising sign. It's just impactful. It's more impactful. Or if you're cross watching, watch for that person's rising sign if you know it. Let me get the card. Let me get the bones ready for Gigi. I don't understand that. Is there someone who's going to enter your emotional life? Y'all got to stop looking for other people to fix your emotions. When are you going to fix your own emotions, Gigi? But the minute, like, I know it sounds mean until you understand. It sounds mean until you understand, but you're looking for someone to come help your emotions. Unless that's a trained psychologist or counselor, someone with the psychiatrics. Is there someone who will enter my life, my emotional life? That's you, baby. That's you. That's you all day. That's always you. Learning how to cope with whatever mishap that's happened in the world or happening in the life. That's your coping mechanisms. And that's basically, in layman's terms, how you deal, like how you learn from what has happened and how you continue to go on and how you still be strong, but like, you don't, sometimes with some things that happen, you don't do that right off the bat. Sometimes we have to recharge, we have to mourn, we have to go through our problems, we got to cry, we got to feel the emotions. That's the whole beauty of life, that you get to feel this stuff. That you be numb, don't feel nothing at all, you might as well be dead. There's no point in touching down in life. But is there someone who will enter my emotional life? I'm gonna ask your questions the way y'all need to know. Is there someone who's gonna enter your emotional life? It was a hell no. Um, but I'm gonna tell you the things to do. Whatever questions that you have on your mind, whatever problems that you have, like, you should look them up. Like, if you feel lonely, look that up. You just, right when you're done with the live, go Google about so, someone entering my emotional life, exactly how you would question that. That's the way y'all should put your questions into Google or YouTube. I like YouTube, which is one of my favorites. As you can tell, I'm talking to you on YouTube. But I really like YouTube because there's so many people up there who are very skilled in their practice, who are very skilled in the things that they do, and they post it for free. And then y'all can go with them and y'all can gauge deeper for a payment. But I mean, there's a lot of things that you can engage with, people that people throw out there for free. That yeah, and diving into yourself, going into your shadow. People, they call this so many different words. Learning yourself, but being there for yourself. Is there someone who's going to enter your emotional life? The spirit said no. Um, my intuition right off the bat is, you never look for, that's called validation, when you're trying to look for other people to help you come do something for you. These people who be looking for slaves, they trying to look for someone to come over and do something for them for free. And at all times, everyone else is trying to worry about themselves and worry about their life. We were all born into this world, though, because we're supposed to worry about ourselves. So you have to worry about your own emotional self. If you're not going to cater to your emotional side, then someone else is not going to do it. If you kick yourself while you're down, someone else is going to see that and they're going to kick you harder. If you treat yourself well while you're down, if you be gentle with yourself. Have you heard that saying? What people say a lot, be gentle with yourself, especially when you're down. Then someone else is going to come along and just want to do better. So, I mean, in a way, it's easier to think that humans just want to do, like, better than themselves or better than other people. They just want to do better and better and better. Yeah, there's no evil in the world. There's just selfishness. That was off topic, but Is there someone who will enter my emotional life? The spirits are saying no. Because that's going to upset you too. Always looking for, don't continue to do that. Always looking for other people to come help you with whatever you need. You're your own hero. You're here for yourself. You're here for your emotions. And when you start looking for other people, they're going to kick you while you're down. Um, that's why, most people say you got to go to someone who's, trusted psychologist or whatever. But no, you can heal yourself as well. Say some people don't have the funds for that at the time. You can heal yourself as well. So let's talk about what the spirit want to say, because it's saying something about somebody's accustomed to engaging in nightmares and pessimism and negative thinking, and this has come from your past. You could have got this from your environment, the people around you. Maybe you had learned it from your family, or maybe you just developed this. But you're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, someone has gone through like a long time period of depression, and that was in the past. It could have been like a minor surgery that had happened, or it could, like I said, it could have been that someone's thinking pessimistic, and someone right now is still taking the time to do more things that you enjoy to do. Pay attention to your accomplishments. Pay attention to how far you've come with your projects and your traveling and the things that you have done for yourself. There's been some type of fulfillment, fruition. You have accomplished something, and you're not paying attention to like the wonderful things that you have done for yourself in your life. Even if you feel like that's not little, it is big. I mean, even if you feel it was little, it is big. Something for yourself and something for your money that's helped you. There's trouble too. Reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. uh 3, you're making changes that you feel are necessary, that you need within your life. You could be making those changes, and they're going to be exciting for you. It might be hard for you to start making the changes that you feel that you need to implement, but they're going to be exciting once you start getting the ball rolling. Yeah, someone's starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. And so as you move into the future, there are projects that you have started that you need to finish up. There's someone around you that is loyal to you, and the spirits are saying, take a moment, sit down, and pay attention to who that is. That could be friends, family, it could be people that you work with, but there's someone who's loyal to you. It could be a spouse. Now keep in mind, I can't remember everybody's story, or what's going on with everybody. I'm just reading to y'all what the symbols of these tools mean, okay? And just letting the spirit, talk to you. That's how it's easiest for me to read you guys. There's an angel message popping up in this read, a 2-9. You need to spend time doing things that you enjoy to do. It's a good time to expand your horizons. It's a good time to go out there, see new things and meet new people. Enjoy some new experiences. Do more things that you love to do. There's some things, they make a list. So you got to make a list of things that you love to do. It's a good time to travel. Oh, someone's a workaholic. Yeah, I was just about to say that because I had a feeling someone might be a workaholic. Someone don't take no breaks. They feel like they don't need to take no breaks because money don't come in during break time. So what break time ain't worth it, baby. I gotta like the instant. You trying to fill a void. You got new ideas for the future. They're gonna bring security. So you feeling like you need to fill a void. You feel like something in the middle is missing. People. The 6 is missing. A workout, order, organize, exercise. That's some things that these tools mean. Now, y'all, it's just giving y'all clarity, okay? Just giving y'all clarity. That's for Gigi. I have Gigi next, and then I got nominees. What's up, Joe B? Your comment didn't pop up. Oh, because it's just a wave high. That's why. What is up? I'm finna go to the commercials, and then let's continue with Gigi next. Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here.
Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals, and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first served. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo. And some people like to use super thanks down there. You may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astromap reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Corinth's questions.
The Joby Jaya Kumar. Okay. I read 10 people. I need 30 more people. Come on, guys. Throw your questions out there. And then throw $40 out there. Thanks. Hey. I'm on GG. Is this your future husband? No. And you're gonna lose a lot of money. We're gonna start the clock. Yes, I'm fucking with the finances. It's trouble. Ooh, reach out for help if you should need it. You're not alone. You got new beginnings. You're revising your plans for some type of switch up going on in the life. All right. All right. So if you out there, y'all want to ask your question, go ahead and type it. Everybody keep in mind, I'll add y'all to the list, but everybody keep in mind that fast passers get to skip the line. I read them immediately next. So let's go into the details of the bone. Is he your future husband? Is saying no. Something from the past. Somebody's feeling weak. Somebody be trying to force something. That could be talking about marriage or some type of job that someone, it's not coming easy. It's not coming smooth. For you, it's something that's affecting you for 10 years. Yeah, this 8, but it's a reverse 8. This someone has regrets, remorse, disappointment. Someone has the energy to like keep doing wrong, like over and over and over again. You or someone around you has this energy to like keep fucking up. Somebody has the energy like of a very ugly, mean, rude, nasty energy, and they like have this stamina to keep that up. This person that you're talking about, you're trying to force yourself to stay in a relationship that you feel that you don't belong, and it's toxic and it's messing with your stability. It could be messing with your way of making your wishes come true for yourself into the world. Something about messing with the house, the car, the family, being able to be around people that make you feel comfortable, friends and family, with this 4 that's popping up in the clock. There's some type of sacrifice, the 8 reverse from the past. There's some type of sacrifice that didn't serve someone in the past. It's like someone feels like they're building castles in the sky too much imagination, not putting in the work, not paying attention to the legacy, not using the energy, or living, someone feels like they're not living up to their potential. Oh, if there was a connection, someone felt like they had made that has them feel like they leave the home upset and they return back to the home upset. But like it's like experiences that you really didn't want to learn from these mistakes, but you're going to be able to teach people as you move into the future. As you move into the future, the spirits are upset with this. They're fighting in the spirit world. They're disgruntled. They're upset. They're in dismay. There's something about a dismissal too. There's some type of block. There's some type of block. You got to keep some new start to yourself. You got to escape or do some type of new beginning, and you got to keep it secret into yourself. I want to continue to talk about that future though. Okay, so someone's going to be suffering from a heartbreak. Someone's spying, someone's playing the victim, but you're going to be going out. You have some type of good judgment. You have to like do something on your own. You don't have a team. You don't have like support or people around you in the future. You have to do something that's on your own. But your small wishes come true. Short distance travel as well. There's some delays. You're having a hard time moving up or leveling up in your world. I want to move over to the secret. There's 11. There's new beginnings for you. There's something that's going to be new for you that you have to keep secret. Either your house, your equipment, or some type of job. Could be all three, could be both. That could be for rent or to own. But you have to keep that to yourself. I want to roll the dice and see like what major sign is some type of Leo that's influencing you. That may be getting in the way or helping you out. More getting in the way. There's some type of Leo. There's someone who can be very vengeful. They can get mad with their emotions pretty quick. They really have to be the center of attention. They like a lot of attention. There's someone who you have to like around you that you have to like build up. You have to boast about them. The secrets. I want to go back to the secrets of 11, which is a master number. That's an angel number too. Already I told you the angel message is you're revising your plans for new arrangements. But some more meanings of the number 11, that secret energy that you have that you need to keep to yourself, or that someone else around you has that they're keeping to themselves. It's like something that's brand new, starting from scratch, a new job. You might be getting a letter or some type of new information. You might be getting invited somewhere, a crush or a new job or a new hobby. Something new is starting for you, or someone around you, and it's making them feel happy. Someone around you is keeping secrets. Someone around you has health issues. Someone around you is feeling like frustrated. I really emphasize on someone around you. And there's some type of delays to success. Someone is paying attention to like a new job, new friends, or someone's having like a hard time thinking of new ideas for themselves. It's messing with the money. That's Gigi. I gotta go to commercial break. Okay, go to commercial break. Who do I have next? Nominees. So I'm finna go to the commercials. That tells everybody how they can ask their questions. Let's do it. And I will be back with nominees.
Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals, and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astro map reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Corinth's questions.
Thanks for enduring the commercial. Let's read nominees. Is there another person in his life? The bone told me yes. As of now, I'm gonna roll the dice and see if I can pull up any signs or feelings. Virgo, there's new beginning popping up for you too. 11. Someone's revising their plans for some type of, someone's switching up their plans. Someone is revising their plans for some type of new starts or new beginnings. But Virgo energy is popping up, or somebody who's all about service. Someone who is very much about service. They don't even care about a give and take. They're just very giving. They can get mad quickly too, but they get more emotional quicker. There is like a very something about this Virgo. There's something like that's very like they move quick. They're very passionate, sassy, sexy, vivacious. But yeah, there's someone who like they've reeled somebody in with some type of service or something that they do for somebody. They probably feel that they have to be somebody's mommy or something like that. But this Virgo energy of that's not always, being of service. A woman who is of service is not always someone who is someone's mommy. Someone who just they really like to help people out. That's what that Virgo energy is about. So we may not be talking about a Virgo. We could be talking about somebody who really likes to help people out. Is there another person in his life? I'm pulling up a yes. I'm pulling up a yes from the bone. That should look like Coco Chanel, don't it? But anyways, in the past, somebody was lying about them Coco Chanels. Like for real. Yeah. Somebody got caught. Ooh. Somebody got caught. Shit. Oh, shit. Who was that? Was it you? It said it was somebody around you. Who was it? Was it Judas? Who? Now I'm up here like the owl. Who? 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 For real? Somebody got caught. Oh my God. Somebody is really good. You or someone around you is really good at their craft or their skill or what they were taught to do, their intentions, their beliefs, like the things that their environment taught them, their family, their friends, their school. They really paid attention to the lessons that they were learning as they were growing up in life, okay? Somebody was really paying attention to the details of the contract. Somebody's really paying attention in the past to somebody's behavior. Somebody was an investigator. Oh, you got ideas for the future. If you do them now, it's going to bring you security. But yeah, in the past, somebody got caught. Somebody was lying, stealing, cheating. They was just wilding out. It was willy-nilly crazy. Yeah, somebody's being lazy at work though. Somebody's being lazy at work and they're not paying attention to what's going on at work. So therefore, hold on. No, someone's doing very well at work in the past. Yeah, it took a minute for someone to get caught. Someone still hadn't got caught. Actually, I thought they did. I had to look at that again. Someone who lying and cheating. Someone's lying about the future from the past. They're future faking. They never get around to doing something that they're going to say that they're going to do. There's an increase in money though. Is there another person in his life? Yes. But there's an increase in money. What the hell? There's somebody around, someone who works very hard and they're able to share with the people around them their earnings that they make. Somebody likes luxuries. That's why they work hard. It's because they work hard for their luxuries and stuff like that. It's somebody who but they can look deeper. They can look deeper into a person. They're not afraid. If there's a woman who's older who's not afraid to do business. There's an angel message popping up of 2 sevens. There's people around you who are attracted to your hard work and your determination. For Miss Nees. For non-monies. Dang, the liar is still secretly around though. Because that's what popped up in the secrets of the bone. The liar is still secretly around. Let me what's the sign of the liar, or like what are their traits? How do they act? That Virgo. Someone who's all about service. That's one of the signs that don't care to step in someone else. I feel like all the signs don't care, but that's one of the signs that don't care to step in someone. To be like three can tango, to step in someone's relationship. Whoever that Virgo is aiding to this deception and this mischievous behavior. Someone being childish, immature, someone thinks that they have to cheat and steal and lie to get things going on. They probably get some excitement from being, that is so dumb and childish, but they probably get some excitement from things. There's someone who thinks that they're getting away with something. They still haven't gotten caught yet. But there's something that's not going their way, and they're keeping that a secret. Again, someone is future faking. But you might be feeling tested. There's someone around you who's very strategic. Could be you as well. You could be planning for your future because there's also the 7. There's also energy that someone's keeping private of planning for the future. There's like this Virgo who has ill plans for the future, but it could be you or someone around you that has good plans for the future that don't just benefit them, that benefit people around them too. There's 3 and 7 that popped up in your read. So you're seeing signs from spirits and you're moving accordingly. Synergy and synchronicity. That's for nominees. I'm going to wait around and see if I can get some more questions today. Anybody out there that wants to be read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question. I'm going to add you to the list. And everybody keep in mind that the people who purchase the fast passes, they get to skip the line. I read them immediately next. Basically, that's the fast passes are what I call personals, and people can get them here on the live, or you can email me, or you can arrange them here to have them private, and I'll set up a private one-on-one live for you. I'm gonna hit it with a commercial.
Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first served. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo. And some people like to use super thanks down there. You may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astro map reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Corinth's questions.
Hey, looks like I'm closing up early. I'm waiting around for some more questions. I might put the screen. I'm going to put the screen up, but I'm open and I'm still waiting. I'm open for some questions. So if anybody's out there and you guys want to be read for about 5 minutes, type your question. I will add you to the list. Everybody keep in mind that the fast passers get to skip the line, and I read them immediately next, okay? I'm going to put the screen up. I'm going to take a break. I am still collecting questions. Y'all type them, and they will be added to the list. Either me or the bot's going to throw them over there.
Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals, and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first served. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astro map reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Florence questions.
I only got 10 people so far. I need to come on at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, let's have professional. It'll be alright.
Thank you for being here. This is what I call my commercials. I'm Trish, and you're getting your cards read with Heavenly Divine. Thank you for being here. Thank y'all for the likes. If you do not know how to like a YouTube video, please just double tap the screen or hit the triple dots up top. Thank you for the people who subscribe and the people who come through and do business with me, purchasing the personals and donating. Thank y'all for helping me grow. Now, if you are out there and you would like to get your cards read for about 5 minutes for free, type your question and I will add you to the list. Everyone keep in mind it's first come, first serve. Now, for those who would like to extend their time and purchase a personal, you may do so. You can get your personal here right now on the public live, or you can arrange for a private one-on-one live. During the personals, you can ask as many questions as you would like within the time frame. And all you have to do to purchase them, it's $40 for 40 minutes, $20 for 20 minutes, and $10 for 10 minutes. As soon as you put the funds, please, within my Chime or my Venmo, and some people like to use super thanks down there, you may do so. And after you purchase them, throw multiple green hearts in the chat, and you skip the line, and I read you immediately next. Again, thank you guys for being here. And for the people who would like the personal to be private, they want the one-on-one private live, all they have to do is email me at HeavenlyDivineTaro@gmail.com. Only the card reads are read here on the public live. So as soon as y'all email me and let me know if you want a card reading, a astro map reading, or a birth chart reading, you can get your reading today. Do keep in mind that the card readings are the only personal reads that are live. Again, thank you guys for being here. And let's get on with the next Florence questions.
What the hell I'm saying? I switched the dice up for y'all. Everything. I feel like wait around 10 minutes. It's gonna be the greatest day of your whole life. If you just waited 10 minutes, that's forever. If you just wait 10 minutes. Has it really only been an hour? This is the deadest of day. Ask me anything. We read the bones. Oh shit. Disrespectful. And the astrological dice. I'm gonna go. It's been dead for like centuries. I got a video coming out at 10. It's just a short. Push y'all motherfuckers up on in here. Might go back to 10 a.m. I only read 11 people. I need 30 more. I like the bones because like you don't really need to shuffle like flowers. The domino. The dice is the same. Ooh, two? I know it. Oh my. Got bone day. Do bone day. Where these motherfuckers at? I lost 2 subscribers. It was hater subscribers, so it was a good thing. Oh shit. Subscribe. Oh, this was the deadest live. Should did it after hours or something. I'm just kicking the algorithm's ass right now. I'm like, bring people. Come get your ass read. Ask the question.
Zaxby's put the lemon pepper you love on the chicken you love. Who's got the sauce?
All right, 11 people so far. Dang, all these ones. Embrace your good fortune. Trying to see if I can get some more reads in. I'm gonna go. The deadest of days. I like falling asleep. There's 10 people in here. Nobody wants to. Thanks for the likes for the people who do that. I'm gonna go into after hours. Where y'all can book reads and see the latest videos on my channel. waiting on some questions, so I'm scared of the screen. Type a question if you got out there and got one. I'm reading you guys with dominoes and dice today. Hello. Hello. How is your day? Hope you're well. Boogers. About to bring this motherfucker home. I got chapstick away. Papa really needed it. You know? Hello. You got questions? Type it. I read you free for 5 minutes. Let's go. Everybody keep in mind that fast passers skip the line. I read them next though. Or they personal. Finally, that shore is pushing. It took forever. I had to push it twice. Ooh, I just get be missing, but I'm not even. And then I leave and put up after hours, and that's when people start throwing up questions that they want for free. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, let's go ahead and shut it down. I will see you guys the next pop-up around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I read you guys for free for about 5 minutes, and everybody keep in mind that the fast passer skips a lot. After close, fast passers are still read, and personals. When you guys come on my channel, after hours is for booking reads and checking out the latest videos that are on my channel. Thank all y'all for being here. Thank you for the people who come through with the likes, the subs, the people who donate and do business with me. Thank y'all for helping me grow. I will see y'all the next pop-up. I'll be reading you guys. Check out this video. Check out this all signs for July if you guys are not finished with the card.